So chapter 2 of the Lana lore is finally out, and I've been a little late on it, but I'm here now to give you that juicy lore, so let's see what we have in store. What's up, guys? It's me, Angie, and today I am doing another video on the Lana lore. I know I said I was going to take a break and stuff, which I did from the Lana lore, and a lot of stuff happened while I was gone. Chapter 2 came out, all this stuff came out, like, I missed a lot. So I watched all of Call Me Haley's videos that kind of like helped me through it to kind of figure out what was going on. So like literally all this lore is like from the help of her video. So, and I have some video clips that I'm going to use from her videos. So thank you, Call Me Haley, you're a lifesaver. I was not following with the lore because I just had to take a break. Like I don't know. So let's start. Also, guys, I read all your comments and I've decided a name. We have a name for the Dress to Impress book now, with all the lore filled in, and the official name is The Lore Book. I saw lots of people say that, and I was like, we gotta do it, we gotta make it The Lore Book. That's what I've done, and I've done lots more pages. Oh my god, my hand was cramped. I had to put band-aids for how much that I wrote yesterday. So let's stop yapping and let's get to the lore. Yay! Chapter 13, Lana has returned. So we left off on Lana being killed. She was killed by Nathan and Nellie. After she died, she posted a YouTube video. It said, also, in Lana's description on Roblox, she wrote, "Trust me, I will be back soon and my reign will never be over. You've just killed one of me." This makes me think we killed one of her doppelgangers. Now a new group has been made called Plague by someone named Agamemnon. That was like a word I had to get used to while freaking writing all this down. So, Agamemnon. In this group, Agamemnon's rank is Fjaril? I don't know what that is, but it's a Swedish word I found out, which means butterfly in Swedish. He has a knight helmet with horns and has some wings on, and a t-shirt that has the red gate portal that Lana was talking about. If you join the questionnaire game, Agamemnon has left a note saying, "I'll be back to avenge you. Blessings from Agamemnon," near the red gate. Also, wanted to point this out that Call Me Haley has connected some of the dots and found out that one of the badges you earn in the forest is called the Final Activation. And the description says, "Travel with 4, but never alone." And next to the red gates, in the questionnaire game, there is 4 sacrifices that are like creating the portal, and they have like these streams that create the portal. And you can see 4 sacrifices laying near it. This could mean Lana had to kill Sadie, Jisoo, Nicholas, and Jayla to open this gate/portal. Oh my god. Also, another group of 4 were sacrificed. They were Michael, Raphael, Sunny, and Lana is actually also one of the sacrifices. Anyways, back on track. Lana replied to Agamemnon's note from the questionnaire game. She said in the group shout, "Agamemnon, I hear your call. I hear it well, I'm following your voice, and perhaps it'll lead me to the portal you told me about." I'm pretty sure Agamemnon is trying to avenge Lana. Call Me Haley says in her video, Lana wanted the coterie to kill her so that Agamemnon can come and avenge Lana, bringing her back. And to open the portal, you need 4 sacrifices. Supposedly, so maybe that's why she died. And like maybe it was all on purpose for some reason, I don't know. But Lana is now alive once again. Chapter 14. Chapter 14. Chapter 2. Lana has created a new game called Fortress. She said in announcements, "Thank you, Agamemnon, for bringing me back. I have found my way into the fortress, unlocking the portal. I am still recuperating from the current state, but I will come back stronger." Also, Nathan and Nellie are now in the traitor role. Nellie's profile description says, "I don't know where I am. I thought I killed her." because Agamemnon. And here's some of the notes that is found in the fortress room when you first join. Nellie, Nathan, pray tell you will not get away with it. You no longer have to follow my word. I have found a new, stronger, and reliable authority. Blessings, Lana. I seek revenge, but what else is new? I was betrayed, dethroned, and humiliated, but I have come back stronger. I'll open the door soon. Just wait, and all my plans will come in action. These are all written by Lana that you can see. She's like following into Agamemnon's like footsteps and just like listening to him, and he is brainwashing her. Also in the second room, sorry, I didn't mean to read that. Okay. Lana is a new leader and has decided to listen to him. Lana joined the fortress and had a couple things to say. She says that she is on the awakening side now, aka the evil people, and the plague starts soon. Also, there's some new members in the plague group. They're ranked as far, and in Swedish, it's sheep. The players are named Caden, Alethea, and Audrey, and these are their descriptions. Now we move on to Chapter 15, Plague. The full chapter of Fortress has come out, and here are all the rooms. There are 9 rooms, so it's going down for real. Room 1, a random room that is a portrait of Lana and writing on the wall saying, Plague. She has a corkboard with some notes. And here are the notes.
So the first note says,
I feel the sharp jab of the sword drawn by my own coterie Nellie and Ethan. I feel betrayed, but most of all, I feel powerful. I wake up in pitch black. I hear his call. I know where to go and how to come back. Nellie thinks she's killed me, but she's only opened the door for more to come. It has been 3 days walking throughout this vast wilderness. I'm wounded, but my spirit keeps me going. The rest of me are waiting for me at the portal, leading to the fortress. I will meet Agamemnon. There, right now, I will follow his voice.
4 days later,
I am here finally. I need some time to recuperate. I have met with Agamemnon and the rest of me. We are planning something.
And then 1 day later,
the gates have opened to the players. I will have to open the rest of the fortress to them soon, per Agamemnon's request. I know some figures have awaited my return, so we must act fast.
So basically, Lana is doing whatever Agamemnon's saying, and they are now working together, planning something big. Room 2. This is a bedroom that we walk into. On the walls has another portrait of Lana and writing saying Metamorphosis. Anne says, I finally feel free. Metamorphosis is what butterflies and insects go through in the life cycle, and Agamemnon has the role butterfly. That's pretty creepy. It's kind of adding up. Also, in room 2, you walk through the Lana painting and find a little hidden room with some info.
And there was a note in here from Agamemnon.
Keep this door locked at all times. They are not allowed out.
There's also a note from Nellie in this room too.
I don't know what's up with Lana, but suddenly she's been acting weird. She's been bringing up the awakening more during our meetings, which doesn't seem weird, but she's praising them. This is Lana, but she's not the Lana I know. I think she's been brainwashed. Some higher power has taken advantage of her and dictates her morals. I think Nathan notices it too. Alex and Jasmine don't seem to care. Sunny and Michael seem a little naive too. It's like they don't see what I see. Raphael, on the other hand, has been vocal about it. He tells me about how odd Lana's new personality is. I have to say I agree.
There's one note in this room saying, chant it verbally, then peer into the hidden door behind the bookshelf. Clagma me. I don't know who that is, but maybe we'll find out. I don't know who that is. Room 3. This room is for making speeches and talking to a large group, but the last note we read is telling us to chant at a hidden door behind a bookshelf. So when you go into the third room, there's a bookshelf on the far right. If you type in the chat, Clagma me, it will open and reveal a hallway. There's another door with some notes saying, ignore Nellie when she screams. Please do not fall for her wails. -A. One more other note saying, Nathan will join her when we find him. I'd be running for my life, Nathan. I'm just letting you know. Giving you some tips on how to not die. But yeah, Agamemnon definitely is holding Nellie in a prison, like, cage lab testing place? I don't know. But he's keeping her captive. This is basically saying that Nellie is trapped behind these doors, or someone else, and they're going to put Nathan in next. And also, if you turn up the volume and go next to this brick door, you can literally hear banging. Hell no. Room 4. This room is a greenhouse. It has a portrait of Lana and 3 notes saying, "Won't work anymore. We need the right people. Agamemnon." The other says, "I feel powerful under Agamemnon's authority. He lured me in, and thank goodness he did." Lana definitely wrote that one. And the last note says, "I take back everything I said about the awakening. It is much better here. However, sometimes I look at Gigi with discontent. Agamemnon promises me she will be taken care of since he has no need for her anymore." Those are the stuff that are in room 4. Room 5. This is the stair room. When you go down the stairs, you'll see portraits of Lana and a brick door that has notes next to it that say, "Call it, open the door." And then another note that says, "Bestow me the truth." And if you go up to that brick door and type in the chat, "Bestow me the truth," it will open up. It will bring you to a little room with another brick door and a note next to it that says, "Now answer what is coming. The walls speak the truth." Also, Nellie has a diary in here. It says,
On this bookshelf that we need to read first. And this is from Nellie.
Sunny was killed in front of my own eyes by Lana. That was not Lana. I don't know who that was. Someone is brainwashing her into doing cruel things. She had been acting weird the day prior to, praising some guy named, well, I forgot. This man who she's praising is evil and is taking advantage of her.
So Nellie is trying to tell us that Agamemnon is brainwashing and taking advantage of Lana. Anyways, and if you type in the chat plague, because that's what's coming soon, it will open. Once the door opens, you appear to be in Agamemnon's testing lab. You can see a testing room for doppelgangers and a corkboard with some more notes saying,
See here, this board, so let's go ahead and start reading. April 17th, 2024.
The doppelgangers keep growing weak, so I have to get rid of them, which creates even more waste. What is wrong with my experiments and why won't it work?
4/25/2024.
Lana, perfect. This one seems to be doing well, better than the others at least, yet something is off. I will try again.
May 2nd.
I created a new Lana a few days prior, better and stronger.
May 3rd.
Soft launch. I'll see how this one interacts with the environment around her. In the meantime, I'll harvest more of her, yet it seems to be an infinite resource.
And then it says on the right,
something big is planned.
and for some reason there is this poster calling
So Agamemnon's been making doppelgangers of Lana, but has been currently failing all of them. But one of the doppelgangers are going pretty good and is getting stronger. I also wanted to add that there's a clip of Lana crying and there's a doppelganger, Lana, in the testing room. And I will show a clip of Lana screaming. That's from Call Me Haley's video. It is so scary. Like, it is disturbing. It's so, ugh. Also, there's a new note from Agamemnon saying, "I experimented again. This one is disturbing. She has no eyes, and her only ability is screaming. I don't know what to do with it." Room 6. This room is a big library. It has books scattered around, and there's another corkboard with more notes saying,
Here's what they say.
By the word of the higher authority, I must do it. This is a choice I cannot combat. It is his choice, not mine. He wants to build power, and I promise to help him. He will grow, but the pain will fade soon, so I guess it is fine. The apple, it is the most glorious I have ever seen. His true form, I am amazed. The extraction of my eye, the pain, the misery, it was all worth it to see it. And with all 3, now 2, of my eyes, I finally see the future. The remaining, I will regret doing this to my dear coterie, but I'm sure if they saw the mirages of the future lie before me, they will be glad to have forcefully contributed to this miracle. I will just have to cover it up so the patrons do not doubt me.
Agamemnon is controlling Lana and extracted her eye, and now she can see into the future, and sees Agamemnon's true form in the future. and it seems like she has to do something bad to her coterie and will have to cover it up so the players do not doubt her. Room 7. This is the dining room. There's not much in here, but there's a portrait of the man that Lana sees in her dreams. And Call Me Haley thinks that the man Lana sees in her dreams is Agamemnon, in his true form. But if you go up to the bookcase under the painting, if you go up the stairs to the right and click a book that's lighter than all the others, and go back down to the bookcase, it will now be open and you can head inside. You will find a little room with some notes from Agamemnon saying,
"It's so easy to manipulate those that are blind to other tactics. While I feel bad, I just remember Lana, the real one, is just a vessel that empowers me. I feel power, I feel authority, and I feel stronger every second. When I am at my peak, I will unravel something, opening my wings and destroy. We'll see. I consume the parts Lana gives me, and she thinks it's for a good cause. Ha 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 ha. No, Lana, you're just another pawn in my game. I hope she continues to feed into my facade."
And then it says all of the people that we haven't known really if they were missing or what are all pronounced dead.
So Agamemnon is actually evil and is using Lana to become stronger. He's taking parts of her. I was skeptical of Agamemnon. I was thinking, maybe, just maybe he's a good person, who knows. Spoiler, he's not. Room 8. This is the theater room. This is a big room with a playground in it. There's also some notes saying, "My true form will be victorious. I just need more parts to fulfill me." That was definitely from Agamemnon. Agamemnon. On the stage, there's curtains, and if you go behind there, you will find yourself in another one of Agamemnon's testing rooms. In this room is another portrait of the man Lana saw in her dreams, and since this picture is in Agamemnon's room, I'm pretty sure that this is his true form. Anyways, there's 2 notes on the ground saying, "I appear in her dreams, looking to scare her onto our side. Everything works out in the end." This literally proves that the man in Lana's dreams really was Agamemnon's, and he's trying to convince Lana and scare her into staying on the awakening. I need to create the perfect doppelganger. Lana will help me. Then when it's all done, I will get rid of her. That's another note that came from Agamemnon. He's implying that he's gonna kill Lana after all this is over and gets what he needs. Gets her eyes, gets parts of her that he needs to fulfill his experiments and become more powerful. And on another cork board is some more notes from Agamemnon. It says,
"I had no more use for them, and their time had to come to an end. It was tiring keeping them around as vessels. However, their eyes will come into great advantage for me soon. I'm sure this will make Lana trust me more. I have killed everyone that wronged her in the past."
So Agamemnon is really just trying to gain Lana's trust, and he's doing that by killing everyone who's wronged her in the past. And you can see in the testing room, Gigi, Submissi, and Moto Princess are dead. But Dr. Ben could still be alive. In the play group, Jasmine has now joined the Herd, which is a rank, with Caden, Audrey, and Alethea. Then Agamemnon and Lana joined the Fortress game and answered some of our questions. So they're holding Nellie captive, and Alethea found Nathan, and there is now a new coterie, and Lana doesn't know about the lab that Agamemnon says is his bedroom that he keeps locked. Lana and Agamemnon have joined the fortress once again to tell us some stuff. They have now captured Nathan and are going to execute him and Nellie. Lana also said, "I hope you will enjoy what the portal will entail. It is a secret to me too. Thanks to the essence of the traders, I've finally been able to unlock more rifts throughout." Now Nathan and Nellie's outfits are white with blindfolds on, and Jasmine's new description says, "I feel refreshed, a new person, and a new goal. I'll do anything for Lana, even if it takes my life." Then Lana dropped a new video on her YouTube channel. So Lana had a dream about Agamemnon telling the truth and what his true intentions were and what he was really doing. But Agamemnon in reality has been telling her all lies and manipulating her. So she obviously believes him when he says he'd never do anything to hurt her, when all he's doing is literally hurting her. I don't know what's gotten into Lana. Chapter 16, Destruction. The plaza has now been released, which is the 9th room that I was talking about. There's a chair in the middle of the plaza, like the other questionnaires, and I'm guessing that's where they'll host the questionnaires. And then there's the chamber. Once you enter, you'll see that it says live execution. This is where they're doing the executions, I suppose. This is where Nellie and Nathan will die. There's also a note that says, Nellie, Nathan, Horizon. The Horizon is the players, or specifically chosen players, from Roblox that Lana chose, and it's basically saying that who's going to be killed here. So, literally, Lana and Agamemnon are planning to kill the Horizon, the players. That's crazy. Also, I'm saying that with a smile on my face, but
that's not a good thing.
there was another quick questionnaire, and here are some of the things they said, just to sum it up. Lana says Agamemnon was the one who transferred her soul to a new body after she died. Then Agamemnon said, I believe in giving others a second chance. Lana with her potential definitely deserved one. Lana also says she doesn't know what happened to the devs, but Agamemnon replies with, they are just fine. I just have them in isolation for now. But he is clearly lying and has killed them. Except for Dr. Ben. They're surprisingly still alive. Then later, Lana had her own questionnaire by herself. They discussed Nathan and how they will use his body parts and others for their project. Everyone left after the questionnaire was over, except for Alethea. She doesn't trust Lana and wants to help us defeat her. She says her room has the answers. The only reason Alethea worked for Agamemnon was because she needed money to pay for her mom's funeral. Lana has now posted another YouTube video, and here it is. It's creepy once again. So apparently Alethea saved Nellie, which is good because we love Nellie, but Nathan did. So Alethea saved Nellie, that's really good, but sacrificed her life for her. Some type of creature that feeds on humans that killed Alethea. That's pretty much all that happened throughout the whole chapter 2, but if you go into Alethea's room, they actually updated it that if you go near her bed, next to the curtains, and type in the chat, maligna? I don't know how to say that. But it will open and show a brick door. Enter the brick door and you'll see Alethea's decapitated head with the monster right next to her. That's all the lore I have. So that all was pretty crazy, and I did all of that research in one day. I watched like every single one of Call Me Haley's videos to find all this out. So sorry if I was going a little fast with all of this. Also, I didn't add every like single little detail that happened. I kind of just like summarized it and like summarized all of Call Me Haley's videos to make this one because you guys really wanted to see another Lana lore video, and here I am. Y'all welcome. You're welcome. And so hopefully there's more lore and I make some more videos about that. I just needed a little break, and maybe I'll have a little break in the future, but that's all from me right now. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.